Hi, everyone. I'm Rozov. I'm the founder and CEO of FoldiMate, but I'm also a family guy. I have 3 kids and a wife. And when I tend to the laundry at home, when I do the folding, this is how it looks like. Now, be honest. Raise your hand if this is more or less how it looks like when you fold. Oh, we have very good folders in the crowd now. So this is more or less how my wife folds. And as you can see, I got fired very quickly early on from the folding chore at home. Raise your hand if you fold like my wife. Ah, great. So those who didn't raise their hand, I believe this is how your sofa looks like, and it's okay. It happens to all of us, especially when you have kids. It just doesn't end, and we always have to fold. But I said, why is it like that? Why does it have to be like that? When I do the dishes at home, I use the dishwasher, right? We have dishwashers in nearly 80% of homes around the world right now. And I said, what if we had something like a dishwasher where I can feed the items into it and it will magically fold it for me so I can be re-enlisted to the folding job at home like I do with the dishwasher. And in order to save my marriage, this is exactly what I did. I invented FoldiMate. FoldiMate is a robotic laundry folder suitable for home and business use. In under 5 minutes, you can fold an entire laundry load. It's about 25 items in under 5 minutes. As you can see, you can fold shirts, pants, towels, and even pillowcases from 5-year-old up to extra, extra large. It's very, very simple to use. You just feed the items into our specialized clips, and FoldiMate does the hard work for you. And in the bottom, you will see it gives you a neatly folded pile. You don't have to compromise on the quality. You can help out at home, like with the dishwasher, and it can take only 5 minutes or less. You see, these items were folded by FoldiMate. It doesn't iron yet, but we have plans for FoldiMate to add fragrance capsules, to add steam and heat. Imagine this is something that will go into our homes and stores very, very soon because it's 2 times faster than what you would do at home, and you don't have to compromise on the quality. You see this here. Literally today we're doing a pilot near our lab, and we're folding thousands of items in several hours. It's really, really simple. Of course, we have a very considerable patent portfolio thanks to what we've managed to achieve. Sorry, okay. Now, when we showed the world, or basically unveiled our plans, we were amazed and overwhelmed with the attention. We never imagined that we will already have 355,000 customers registered on our pre-order waitlist. They know it will take time, but already 355,000 customers are registering, and we have thousands being added every month. And during a year and a half, we allowed customers to pay a deposit, around an $85 fully refundable deposit, in order to reserve a unit and get a discount and free and priority shipping. We received nearly $900,000 of deposits to date, and that's the equivalent of $13 million of pre-orders, 13,000 customers. Okay, so we knew we have a buying signal. We knew that once we make it happen and ship the units, we have customers awaiting to have them at home. And we realized also that we have store owners, laundromat owners, that placed a deposit as well. Sorry. So if we try to quantify what we're trying to solve here, if you look at the US alone, 500 million items are being folded manually today, each day at the US alone. 500 million, imagine, that's unimaginable. Why are we doing it? Manually folding, wasting humanity's time on folding items. We have the dishwashers, we have the robotic vacuum cleaners, now we will have the FoldiMate. Only in laundromats, you have 120 million items being folded per day. So it's a big, big pain point, big problem that we're about to solve. We're not alone. Folders have existed for decades already. We have folders in the industry for years already, since the 19th century. And you can see them here. These are the folders. They're very large, basically specialized. Usually they do one item type very well. They're very quick, but very expensive as well. In the past 5 years, there have been an awakening in the consumer side. And you can see we're not alone. We have big industry players trying to come up with their own solutions. They've been working on it for years. Several of these players already came to our lab and tried to negotiate an acquisition deal or a partnership deal with us and admitted that our technology is the most mature and, of course, the only one that is field tested. It's a prototype, but still we tested it in the field. All of these are still in concept stage or in very late stages. Panasonic is the only one that is really trying to reach the market. Okay, so big players, big technology, and FoldiMate's technology is capable of addressing two large markets, not only the consumer market at home, but also businesses, laundromats, clothing stores, hotels, and etc. Because of what we do, we decided to start with businesses and then go to homes. What's the market size? Okay, so just to give you a sense, if you look at a FoldiMate being placed in a shared laundry room in the United States, you don't normally have in a condo a washer and a dryer. You have shared laundry rooms in the multifamily location, and you have 660,000 locations around the United States of these shared laundry rooms. What we're planning to do is place a FoldiMate next to the washer and dryer where they pay a few dollars and then they could pay a few more in order to quickly and easily fold their laundry and get back home. That's a 200,000 locations potential market, and we're planning to approach this market at first. And then, thanks to our research, we identified who is our early target customer. Basically, families with kids, where the child is a 6-year-old and above, and they have enough room in their home, 1,000 square feet or 95 square meters, and they have an available income, so they earn over $100,000 or more. Still, you have 6 million families on our target in the US alone, and of course, we are receiving requests from all over the world. So big market, big potential, amazing team. We're 12 already. We have an R&D lab in Israel. FoldiMate is incorporated in the US. This is the management team. Very, very diverse robotic skills, multidisciplinary. A lot of us come from a background from hardware and software, so we are capable of doing what the rest didn't manage to do. And today, we're raising our Series A round in order to reach the market. As you can see, we forecast at least 30,000 units that we want to sell to consumers, and within 5 years also to sell to the shared laundry rooms. And we have partners lined up waiting to reach the market with us, including manufacturing, distribution channels, and etc. So if you're interested to learn more, if you want to be a part of the next iRobot, but only bigger and better, I'm here. I'm Gal, and this is what we're doing. Thank you. Yeah.